Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales. Thank you if you've joined me today. I'm on my channel again to protect myself from these two neighbours downstairs that are just relentlessly stalking me non-stop. They are preying on my life 24 hours a day. This disgusting person that lives diagonally to me, This person doesn't even sleep, I don't think. They stalk me 24 hours a day. It's like this person breathes down my neck. They may as well be in my home with me. And I want this camera taken out of my home, St. George Community Housing. You need to get this camera out of my home as soon as possible because I am being traumatised by these disgusting people. For those of you who don't know, St. George Community Housing, the well-known housing provider here in New South Wales, has actually rigged two of my neighbours' homes so that they can, actually three of my neighbours' homes, so that they can abuse the air in my home and contaminate it with basically whatever they want, when they want. They also watch me on a legal camera in my home. They can also see everything I do on my devices. This disgusting thing, both of them, they're just horrible, cruel, sadistic abusers. They enjoy abusing. They do. They enjoy it. They're being paid to do it. And these people are sick. And this disgusting thing that lives diagonally to me, his home absolutely stinks. He stinks. And he's continuously breathing cigarette smoke into my home, and my home stinks because of it. It does. And I shouldn't have to put up with this. I shouldn't have to be breathing in his filthy secondhand lung smoke. St. George Community Housing, do something about your abusive tenant today. Both of them. Do something about this. Fix these range hoods and get this camera out of my home immediately. Because I'm not going to stop talking about this. I have every right to protect the air in my home. I also have every right to live a life free from abuse and free from having to breathe contaminated air. I deserve to breathe clean air. Thank you very much. I'm paying rent to you every week. You need to do something about this problem that you've created. Because it doesn't even make sense right now. What you're doing, it doesn't even make sense. And these people, they're just hurting me out of pure hate and the fact that they enjoy to be sadistic. They enjoy it. They love it. These people never stop stalking me. You know those crazy stalkers that you hear of that actually harm their victims? I've got two of them that are just obsessed with me. These people never stop. They watch my every move, everything I do. These people are there. And I need help as soon as possible. I need help, please. Please, somebody help me here. These people are terrorising me in my home. They're disgusting people. And the landlord's, he's really picked some good abusers to carry out his dirty work for him because, you couldn't get any more evil than these two people. So if this, every single time, and I don't care how annoying I am on my channel, I don't care. I'm going to protect my air in my home from this disgusting person and you, St. George Community Housing. Do something about this as soon as possible because I'm going to put a post up every time this disgusting person breathes their filthy secondhand lung smoke into my house. All he has to do is flick on his range hood and the smell of his home comes through and it's enough to make you want to heave. It is. It's disgusting. This landlord, St. George Community Housing, it's like they reward their abusive tenants and the tenants that don't look after their home. They reward them. But the tenants that look after their home and the tenants that have respect for other people, this landlord's trying to kill me right now and has been for quite some time. And that's happening to me because my landlord, St. George Community Housing, has teamed up with the justice system to try and abuse me to death. They're being paid for it because this is a part of a police cover-up where they're covering up for a abusive police officer that has harmed women. He does it in his spare time for fun, and he has committed serious crimes. They are also covering up for a pedophile that I reported to the police in 2020, who is still living in the Campbelltown area here in New South Wales, where this abuse has been going on. I've been going through this for over 18 months now. The community here in Campbelltown is being paid to try and abuse me to death. And right now, there's only one way these people can get to me, because I've been speaking so much truth on this channel about what's gone on here in this town. And the only way they can get to me is through attacking the air in my home. And these two disgusting people are contaminating the air I'm trying to breathe. The woman last night turned the gas on, raw gas. I had raw gas coming through into my home. This is how dangerous these stalkers are, and I need help immediately. Immediately, please, if there's anyone that can help me, please reach out to me on the email that will be attached to this video. If you can help me by sharing one of my videos, I will attach some videos to this one at the end, and it would be really good if you could share one of those, because they tell everybody the big picture of what's gone on here in Campbelltown. Over the past 18 months, there's been environmental crimes. This landlord is responsible for environmental crimes. They are responsible for crimes against humanity. The abuse I'm being put through in my home it's torture. I'm being tortured psychologically in my home and physically because I'm having to breathe in contaminated air. So this is extremely serious. I am in so much danger right now and I need help. Please, somebody help me. And every time this disgusting person abuses my air, either of them, I'm going to get on this channel and I'm going to share a video about St. George Community Housing. People need to know that there is a landlord out there who is taking their tenants out for money. They are having their tenants abused to death. They pay other tenants to abuse them, and then they rig up their homes so that they can psychologically and physically abuse them. Because this is physical abuse too, definitely. The abuse I'm going through is just so brutal. It is brutal abuse to the point where it is physical. Even the psychological abuse is physical, because I have severe PTSD, and every time these people attack my air, my body just goes into a panic attack and I can't control it. And this is happening to me several times a day, and they're deliberately doing this. They did it through the night, and they're deliberately doing this to try and cause me a heart attack. It's happening over and over and over. This is brutal harassment, absolutely brutal. And I need help, so please someone help me, please. This landlord is a cold-blooded murderer, and I have every right to protect the air in my home from these people that are being paid to abuse me to death. They are absolutely desperate. They know they're about to go to jail, and they will not stop. Please help me, please. Thank you for listening.